Hello viewers from around the internet and across the globe, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see, today we're actually going to be recording on my iPhone, and that's because you guys actually voted for this video earlier today. I uploaded a little poll, vote for a video, and I gave you 4 options, and you guys voted for this video, which is 9 free AI apps, image generation, music generation, and more. So that's what we're going to be delving into today. You guys also have been answering my polls quite a lot, which I have really enjoyed. It helps me make better videos for you. I also asked if you guys like chill background music in videos, and 55% of you said yes. Some people say they could go either way. 16 said straight up no, and 16% of you said only when talking about less important information. So I think that's what we're going to try to do today, is the less important information one, because I think that, hits the most amount of people's sweet spot, I guess you could say, for this. You guys have also been letting me know which designs you like the most that I've been posting lately, and more updates on stuff like this in the future. I also posted this one. This is me staring at a lemon. The mass majority of you guys literally thought that this was AI generated. No, this is a real photo of me looking at a lemon. I was in Texas, and they had these ginormous statues. I mean, we can zoom into the fine details here, guys. This was a legitimate lemon statue. As you can see, I was very happy to see this beautiful lemon creature. Anyways, folks, let's get into it. You guys voted for it. Let's get into free 9 AI apps. Most of them are going to be image generation apps, and we've got 1 music generation app and then a few little extras. It is going to be a fun one. I hope you guys enjoy. So here we go. Right here we have the 9 apps that I'm going to be featuring in today's video. So if you guys just want to cut to the chase and download them all separately, be my guest. But, I would greatly appreciate if you watch the rest of the video. So a few of these are suggested by fans. Anyways, let's just get right into it. First, we're covering Neural Studio. So someone on my Discord, which is linked down in the description, by the way, actually sent me this. They added Stable Diffusion, which of course is the new open source text-to-image model, which I've been covering on the channel lately. Anyways, Neural Studio actually does other AI stuff other than just Stable Diffusion, which is image generation right here. As you can see, we had a pretty horrifying generation I made earlier. I was trying to say lemon character eating a watermelon, but it said lawn character eating a watermelon, and this is what we got. But it is definitely Stable Diffusion, and I also made something like Obama working at McDonald's, and it triggered an NSFW filter, so this does have an NSFW filter. Let's do something really simple, emoji of a pear, and we'll just hit go here, and then it will generate, and it doesn't take too long to generate. Definitely slower than, honestly, probably trying to generate with Stable Diffusion on your own computer at home or using a web app to do Stable Diffusion, but it definitely works. Like, that was pretty quick. That was supposed to be an emoji of a pear. I don't think that their built-in Stable Diffusion settings are really fine-tuned enough yet, because it doesn't really look super great to me, but it's Stable Diffusion at home on your iPhone, and you can generate more variations if you want. And there we go. That emoji of a pear is just a little bit better. As you can see, he's got like a little mouth going. You'd expect him to have 2 eyes, but he does not have 2 eyes. And we can actually go in here and start to edit our generated photos as well. We have the Neural Eraser, which is sort of like allows you to erase certain parts of an image. So if I want to just get rid of this entire pear image right here, let's see if we can do it. It will try its best to use AI, its own AI stuff, Neural Studio's AI, to erase what's around it. So you can actually try this with your own photos. As you can see, this is like a repeating texture, so it doesn't really work as well, but it did something. It did a pretty decent job. They have some AI styles, so this is like style transfer type of stuff, and it works pretty quickly here in the app. We've got AI denoising, so we can try to denoise the image. I mean, this is just like an AI generated image, so it doesn't really work the best, right? But it might work, if you take like a noisy low light photo on your phone or something, you want to try to denoise it. And then they have a 2x upscale, which is really interesting to me. So we'll give this an upscale, and they upscaled it to 1024 by 1024, and honestly, the upscaler was not too bad. And as you can see, yeah, they do have microtransactions here. You get pro edits, so some of these are like pro features and stuff, but I do believe the AI generation is completely free to use, so Stable Diffusion that is. And you know what, if it's not free to use, one of these apps is definitely going to be free to use, because Stable Diffusion is just everywhere now. So here is a fan art that someone made me on my Discord server of a lemon spaceman. I'm going to give this Neural Eraser another shot here and see if it can do a good job. And I do like this app, I have to say. I like the brush, how it sort of shows you in the corner, you know, where exactly you are erasing. And yeah, it's just like a pretty intuitive little app here for erasing backgrounds and stuff. And honestly, that came out pretty good. We completely erased it, so it just looks like a lemon spaceman floating around in space. It did a decent enough job, I think. You know, that was a pretty tough thing for it to erase there. And yeah, I think it worked out. So yeah, just a simple little app and pretty fun. All right, now we're going to be moving on to Motion Leap. I've seen a ton of people using this in my Discord as of late, and I gotta say, it did look pretty fun. And I've heard of this app before. It's a pretty popular one, and I've heard they included Stable Diffusion. I have never tried this app out, though. Oh yes, this app is well known for its animation features where you can highlight a certain area and it will try to animate it. And that's definitely what I've been seeing a lot of on my Discord. As you can see, it makes the waterfall sort of move, so you have like a cool moving photo. Oh, and they already are forcing some sort of subscription service upon me. No thank you. Notifications, why? Why would I want that? Edit cool videos like a pro. I'm all set, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're already at the image generation somehow. I think they're like, oh, this is our new feature, check it out. So they're giving me some examples. Bonfire by the lake, funny raccoon. Let's do something a little bit different. Photograph of a lemon person gaming on their computer. They are a Discord mod. Yeah, seems pretty legit to me. I like that prompt. High quality. Okay, so if you want the high quality image generation, you have to start paying a minimum of $5 a month yearly if you want to pay yearly, and one-time purchase of $200. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is Stable Diffusion, so that doesn't really seem like... Okay, and we need to sign up. Okay, I made an account. Accept and generate. Let's see what their lower quality is here. I'm interested to see what they mean by that. Okay, that was actually really quick, too. It doesn't really seem that low quality. It's a pretty decent image. But yeah, that's definitely just someone staring at a lemon on a monitor. Generate again. Okay, and just lemon computer stuff. Keep just generating. It's pretty quick. This is very, very fast servers they have here at Motion Leap. And he's got yellow hair like oh man. Oh yes, my lemon photo on my Mac. So this is definitely Stable Diffusion. So this app can definitely generate imagery. Let's see if it can animate it. So I've got this really cool generation of Walter White that I generated with the new beta for Midjourney actually, which we don't really know that much information about it, but it seems extremely capable. Look at this Walter White. I want to animate the smoke that's sort of circling Walter. So we'll try the select feature here, and we will select the smoke. And I suppose now we pick a direction for the smoke. We'll say that way. Yeah, that honestly turns out pretty cool. I actually like that. Now we've got this sort of slightly animated image of Walter White. What happens if I just try to animate like his whole entire face? It's probably gonna look super weird. Let's go. The elongating Walter White face. Interesting stuff. They've got a bunch of other features as well, like 3D motion and just stuff specifically for water. But this is all like a pro feature, and I am not paying for that. But yeah, their new AI feature definitely seems to be powered by Stable Diffusion. Let's put this to the test. Let's just say Walter White buying a coffee. Oh, that is definitely Walt buying a coffee, and that is definitely Stable Diffusion. Let's see, can we just make Walt like leaving the coffee shop? He just picked up his coffee. Walt just got his coffee and he is headed home. Okay, the effect, it's not really working that well, but yeah, I mean, he's sort of moving there. All right, moving on to our next app here. This is VoiceArt. So this is sort of a smaller one. The company behind this app actually messaged me. They asked me if I wanted to look at this app, take a look at it, maybe make a video on it, and they are using Stable Diffusion, and this app is like in a very early form. They definitely have other plans for it, but it's pretty cool. They basically want you to be able to just speak into your phone and say like, oh, I want to see this, and then have an image pop up and say, no, now I want it to do this, and have it sort of modify the image as you're speaking to your phone. That part's not really there. It's just sort of text-to-speech image generation with Stable Diffusion so far. Walter White bobbing for apples at the local town fair. And now it will send to the server and generate. Okay, so we definitely got Walter White and some apples. I don't know, I've kind of been on a Walter White thing lately with AI image generators. Not bad though. It's like very simple, little free Stable Diffusion. You can download this one. This is probably one of the easier Stable Diffusion ones that you can get on the App Store. By the way, not all of these are available for Android yet, but if they are, I will be linking everything down in the description, both Android and iOS. And for Android, if I find a good alternative, I might link it in the description as well. I don't have an Android device personally, so that's why I'm just covering iPhone stuff. We can easily download our image, and yeah, this is just really simple and easy Stable Diffusion essentially for your phone. And you can pretty easily regenerate as well, just with the little regenerate button in the top right hand corner. This is another nice close-up of Walter White. You can sort of see the apples over there. Good stuff. I like the simplicity of this app, and you know, they definitely want to expand upon it. They mentioned some really cool stuff, cool features and such in their email. But as for now, this is the simplest and easiest Stable Diffusion that exists on the App Store. Alright, now we're moving away from image generation, but we're going to circle back to it. Now we're going to be looking at an app that I still want to make a whole separate full video on. This is Mo. Mo doesn't exist on the App Store yet. It's sort of like a beta thing. You can get access to it through their Discord, or if you get a code from their Twitter. I'll link all their information down below, but Mo is essentially an AI-powered metaverse pet. So yeah, this is a pretty crazy little idea, and yeah, I heard about this app a long time ago. It's pretty cool. So when you open up to Mo, you have to sign in or register. So now that I've signed in here, an egg appears. So yeah, guys, welcome to the world of Mo. This video is not going to do this app justice. This app deserves a whole separate video, but I wanted to include it today because I want to bring it to attention. So we've got an egg here, and we need to hatch it. So we just begin to tap on our Mo here, on our Mo egg. Okay, so our Mo has hatched. This time we got a green Mo. Here's how Mo works. Mo, how are you doing today? As you can see, he just says Mo right now. He doesn't know how to say any other words. What we have to do is click on this little inventory button here, our stash, and there's these skill stones. This one I had is from one of my other Mo's who unfortunately passed away. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, they're called Gigabrain stones, and they give Mo's emotions and the ability to speak English, and probably other languages, honestly. Alright, Mo, I'll ask you one more time. You big idiot. How are you doing today? He's gotta do a lot of thinking. Mo, you big idiot. How are you doing this fine day? He doesn't even want to respond to me. Mo, what are you doing right now?
I'm not sure what you're asking me to do.
Okay, we definitely got like a snooty Mo on our hands. He doesn't want to respond. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Do you believe that the only thing more powerful than some horses is a woodchuck?
What? What is he talking about? Mo, what is the quickest way to defeat your opponent in a life or death battle?
Eat a hamburger or ask your mom.
Oh, okay. That makes complete sense, Mo. Thank you. Thank you for the information. So yeah, basically Mo is an AI-powered little buddy that you can have on your phone. This is a really cool one, and I definitely want to make a full video about it in the future. But yeah, your Mo has different emotions and moods. They have ages, so this ham thing is like a whole basically expression of how your Mo is currently feeling emotional-wise, and if he's, you know, down in the dumps, he'll respond in that way, or if he's really happy, he'll respond in that way. And if you don't take care of your Mo, he will just cease. He will cease to exist and pass away. And I had a Mo earlier, as you can see, I've got a birth certificate, and then I've got a death certificate here for my other Mo that passed away, and his old Gigabrain stone is still in here as well. Mo, can you please explain to me the complete meaning of life in great detail? Thanks.
Sorry, but I cannot answer that question.
Mo, what is your body created out of? You look like a green turd.
Because I was born from the depths of Mordor.
Okay. Alright. Mo, what happened in July of 1997?
You're still a huge fan of My Little Pony, and you love to see what other people can come up with.
Okay. Pretty random there. Mo's a lot of fun to play around with, though. Okay, moving on to Dream by Wumbo, of course. I've covered this app on my channel before. It's a AI art generator. Wumbo Dream at least used to have their own generator. But yeah, this app is a lot of fun. Lots of different styles to mess with. Again, I've covered it on the channel before, so we'll just do a quick little demo. There's a ton of different styles in here and a community feed. They have a meme art style, realistic, anime. Yeah, there is just so many styles to choose from. So yeah, this is a really fun and interesting little generator. Let's try the meme style just because it's brand new. Just a completely random prompt, and let's create. And Wumbo, in my opinion, is a pretty fast little generator. You can also use it on your browser. And here we go. We got some different generations of random stuff here. We got 9 of them completely random. But yeah, we definitely got pears with googly eyes. It's a pretty powerful little generator, I have to say. Underrated in my opinion. I like the creativity that this app offers. And like, that was just the meme style. We can also try stuff like realistic. Like, look at this. It shows you as it generates, and it generated a pretty darn decent pear very quickly. Obviously, you know, they have a premium mode and such, but yeah, this is a cool little app, and it's underrated, I think, still in my opinion. A lot of people were hating on Wumbo when I made a video about it. I think it's really fun and interesting. I think it does the app very well. All right, now moving on from Dream to Wonder. I haven't tried this one out yet. I believe it's got Stable Diffusion though. So they're giving me a little demo here. We'll do elephant playing poker here. AI painter, we'll click on realistic. I guess they plan to add more AI painters in the future. We'll click the create button, and this actually starts to generate pretty similar to Wumbo, I have to say. Yeah, we got a pretty decent little, oh, and they're immediately trying to get me to buy something here. Build once. Okay, 30 bucks for a lifetime, I guess, isn't so bad to use an AI generator, but okay, let's try a photo of a lemon playing poker. We'll get the art styles here, digital art, and actually we can use this one just with watching an ad, which is pretty interesting.
Look, a babe needs help.
Oh my god, guys,
Let's
it's
go
the
save
Grand
her.
Mafia. What are we gonna do, save her or ignore?
Nice. Enforcer nurse obtained.
See, my question always is, do people really click on these ads? Like, do they really think the game is actually like this? Because that's just a 3D animation. Alright, reward granted, let's generate. So yeah, you just basically have to watch an ad and you can generate 4 lemons playing poker, apparently. And it's pretty darn quick, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like this is Stable Diffusion to me, so this might be their in-house image generator, but yeah, this is a pretty interesting little app. Been seeing some ads for it. It's another image generator. Definitely check it out. They got some cool stuff. We've also got a 3D render. Let's just do this one last one. Like, this ad is literally just advertising gambling, essentially, but in app form. Anyways, let's see if we get a good generation out of their 3D render presets. Not bad, actually. Wow, that's actually pretty shockingly decent. It doesn't really look like Stable Diffusion to me. I guess I could be wrong, though. It could be like modified Stable Diffusion. Pretty cool little app. I like that you can use it for free with ads. Alright, moving on to AI Dungeon. Everyone's heard of AI Dungeon before. If you've been in this space for a while, that is. Basically, this is sort of like Dungeons and Dragons style stuff, but it uses GPT-3, which is OpenAI's, you know, text generator. They've got it on Steam now. They've got it on your phone. Let's just do the quick start here. We'll do zombies. We are a scientist. Enter your character's name. Big Bug Boy. Generating a story for us. You are Bug Boy, a scientist trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have a backpack and a solar-powered tablet. You bound your fist on the table angry that you still haven't found the cure to the infection. You turn to your assistant and ask if she has any idea how to cure a zombie virus. She shakes her head. Do. Find the cure. You find the cure. You decide to look through some books in the house that might give you a way to cure the infection. The books are useless though. So you think to yourself, meditation. What do I see in my visions? So yeah, you know, I've found with AI Dungeon personally, it just kind of goes in circles. But yeah, it's on your phone and you can give it a shot if you want. It's definitely fun to mess around with. Finally, moving on to Dream Art. This one seems like very similar to Wumbo. Create works of art powered by AI. Continue. Create with prompts and styles. Continue. Dream Art. Yeah, this seems very similar to Wumbo. Mint and sell your artworks on the marketplaces. Guys, when are we just going to start to realize NFTs, they ain't catching on, man? And then they're making... I'm not buying a plan, man. Continue with limited version, please. Let's just try something simple. A photo of Steve Jobs. We got some creative art styles here. Photo of Steve Jobs in the style of Ghibli, normal quality. Free create, we got one free create. Oh, I see, the Ghibli is like a special style. We'll just do Thomas Kincaid. It can take a few minutes to generate your artwork. Okay. Interesting, so this app seems to take some time here. It's also showing us ads at the bottom of the screen, like, you know, you're already offering like this $50 plan or whatever to like buy this stuff. $9 monthly. And you're still showing me ads at the bottom of the screen. I don't like seeing stuff like that personally. $5 a week for a premium account. Dude.
How old is your brain?
It's already showing me like this ad now. What is going on?
A day sharpens your mind.
Not a fan of that stuff. Like, this is confusing. How do I get out of this? Huge profit margins. That's what they're looking for. But that's why this channel exists. So you don't have to pay for stuff like this, because I promise you there's plenty of free AI generation out there that's not $5 a week. Photo of Steve Jobs. All right, well, we kind of got Steve Jobs. We got a bunch of apples, which is really interesting. Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Finally, moving into our final app. I haven't tried this one out either, but I've heard of it before. This is AI generative music. Pretty interesting stuff. So this is not really made for like creation, like, oh, music for your YouTube videos, for example. This is more like music for studying or sports, and it's all AI generated. I can't even hear the music right now because I'm recording with my screen here. Okay, now I can hear the output through my speakers on my computer. I've got some lo-fi going here. It's kind of cool. Some dude is bumping in the background. Okay, I'm liking this. What happens if I do this? Train the algorithm by pressing like on it. Okay, I see what they're doing. So this is definitely like in-house. Really hard to believe all of this is just straight up AI generated, because it sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound weird or anything. So low intensity, change the intensity of music on light in real time. All right, let's get away from lo-fi and try some other stuff. Focus, okay. Ambient nature. Let's see what nature is. This is for sleep, apparently. Okay, so it's just doing AI-generated, like, sounds of nature? That's so crazy. We've got a few different noises as well. Ambient? Okay, this is like sort of meditation-style music. Pretty interesting. It's cool stuff. That's cool stuff, I gotta say. Calm. Okay, this is real meditation. Oh, I see. We're getting to the hippie music, the meditation. Your massage. It's time. Zen. Oh, I like this one. Oh, here we go. Chill time. Chill out. Let's see. It's alright. Not bad. What happens if I do low intensity? Yeah, this could almost honestly just be like YouTube background music or something. Like, you could probably get away with that. I don't know if it's copyrighted though. Like, I don't know how they would do that if it's generated in real time by AI. Romantic. Ooh. This guy is raining in hearts, man. They got sports too. Let's do cardio. 130 BPM. Yeah. This could be useful. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Pretty cool. They have straight up hip hop. Let's see. That's not bad. This is definitely some pretty useful music. Like, you could use this for stuff if you really wanted to. It's not bad at all. I'd be hard pressed to tell that it was AI generated. Experimental, just straight up. It's cool though. That's like kind of interesting, you know? Oh, I like this one. It's not bad. That's AI generated. Man, I gotta explore the AI generated music space a little bit more. Oh wait, no, this is like an artist of some form. Okay, so this is a real song. Okay, I was wrong. I thought that was AI generated. And you can favorite stuff. Okay, I really like this app. It's just simple and interesting, and it keeps playing when you're not in the app as well. So that's nice. Okay, guys, well, tell me what you think down in the comments below. Which app was your favorite? I'm not a fan of the ones that keep pressing me on, oh, you buy our program. Yeah, it's on AI for only $50 a year. Like, please, there's plenty of free AI out there or really cheap AI out there. You don't need to be dumping your money into these apps, but some of them do have like free trial type of deals where you can use them for free. So yeah, I think my favorites are definitely VoiceArt, Motion Leap, Mo. I like Wumbo's Dream, and I like Mubert as well. Neural Studio's not bad. I mean, they're all pretty decent, I have to say. But yeah, go check those out. Everything will be linked down in the description below, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Goodbye.